Honda just unveiled their brand new power unit, and Aston Martin could be in some serious trouble. Amongst the flashy livery reveals, Honda quietly released pictures of their 2026 engine, but blurred some key aspects of it, which we will get into later. But this engine is of course going to be in the back of Sir Alonso and Stroll's the first car. However, things seem to be off to a rocky start because Honda's F1 team leader stated yesterday that although the electrification side is going as planned, that is just not the case for the internal combustion engine. Now stay with me here, okay? We're gonna have to dive into some technical bullshit, but I promise it'll be worth it. The new 2026 F1 regs require all engines to be about 50-50 between combustion and electric, making them, of course, hybrid engines. So what Honda's project leader is saying is that the electric hybrid system is on track, but the V6 combustion engine is just not where they want it. Now, you may be wondering how the a manufacturer that just dominated the last regulations can possibly be struggling. And I believe there are two very plausible reasons for this. Number one, no more MGU-H. Formula One originally got rid of it to simplify engines, reduce costs, and attract new manufacturers like Volkswagen. Now, an engine needs air to go fast. The turbo is a fan that blows a little extra air into the engine. And the MGU-H was a little electric motor that jump-started that fan. It could spin the turbo even when you weren't fully on throttle, basically making the turbo always ready. But that is not there anymore. So the turbo does not get that jump start and you're waiting on exhaust to spin it. Meaning if your combustion engine is not perfect, which we know Honda's is not, you get exposed immediately. Number two, and I think the more likely candidate, Honda has been gone from the sport for 4 years. And the only reason that Red Bull was able to win 3 drivers' championships between 2022 and 2025 with a Honda engine in the back of it is because during that regulation there was a freeze on engine development. Meaning you could only change things if it was for reliability, cost, or safety. So this is actually Honda's first year back as a full F1 manufacturer. And obviously brand new era-defining engine regulations mixed with scaling up your business again, complications could easily arise. And then lastly, what the hell are they blurring on the engine? And it's actually a little less about what and more about why. That doesn't really make any sense, but basically the area that is blurred is where the most revealing integration stuff lives. Things like how the major components sit relative to each other, the pipes, lines, wirings, the cooling choices. Basically, teams would be able to guess how the power unit fits into the chassis, which would therefore hint at their aero or bodywork package. And of course, Honda and Aston do not want that happening. So they blurred it. But that's about it. And I really hope this is all just speculation because I really want to see Fernando back on the top step. But we will have to wait and see.